Hey travelers! Get ready because Luna 4 of Genshin Impact is shaping up to be one of the most mysterious, elegant, and hauntingly beautiful updates yet. All eyes turn toward the newly revealed region of Nod Krai, and at the center stands the enigmatic third-ranked Fatui Harbinger, Coloumbina, the Damselette, the Moon Maiden herself. Her presence has sent ripples through the lore community. She's not just another Harbinger. She's a being of immense, almost celestial power, said to rival the Archons. And with whispers of her departure from the Fatui, tensions between the Harbingers and the Divine might soon break. So sit back, grab your tea, and let's dive into who Coloumbina really is. Her lore, her personality, and the stunning potential of her gameplay. Take this like a puff of dandelions in the wind. Light, fun, and not set in stone. Coloumbina, known across Nod Krai as the Moon Maiden, has long been wrapped in myth. To the Fatui, she was a weapon, powerful, untouchable, and unpredictable. But to the people of Nod Krai, she's far more divine, a living symbol of beauty and danger, worshipped by a secret cult that builds its faith around her moonlit grace. Her departure marks a seismic shift in Teyvat's balance. Rumor says the Fatui sought to exploit her rare abilities, and for once, the Damselette refused. Her withdrawal hints at rebellion, and perhaps a brewing conflict that could pull the Archons into the fray. Even the land reflects her touch. The new statues of the Seven there aren't dedicated to an Archon, but to Coloumbina herself. The moonlight over Nod Krai bends in reverence to her name, as if the heavens themselves admire her poise. What makes Coloumbina so captivating is her presence. Calm, soft-spoken, angelic, but with that shadow of danger. Other Harbingers describe her as beautiful in stillness, terrifying in motion. You never know what she's thinking, and that's what makes her feared. She exudes haunting serenity, the kind that makes you feel safe one moment and trapped the next. She doesn't rage. She doesn't boast. She simply observes, and when she moves, the world listens. Even in her new role beyond the Fatui, a quiet sadness lingers. It's said she sings under the moonlight, a melody bringing peace to some and despair to others. Whether she's savior or siren depends on who tells the story. Some say the moon itself listens when she sings, dimming its glow to hear her voice. Now let's talk gameplay because Coloumbina's kit is a symphony of hydro and moonlight. She's a hydro catalyst user, and her skill, Song of the Welcome Moon, paints the battlefield in shimmering waves. It deals AoE hydro damage and marks foes with Moon Omen Lament. This mark lasts 10 seconds, dealing periodic Luna Pulse hydro damage that ripples like music through the air. That mark doesn't just hurt. It amplifies your team's elemental reaction damage by 20%, making her an incredible enabler for reaction comps like Bloom, Vaporize, and Hyperbloom. If you're running at least 2 Nod Krai characters, her pulse damage increases, and your on-field character gains Moon Omen stacks, a buff that strengthens hydro synergy and possibly enhances attack speed or reaction intensity. She rewards synergy, especially with characters from her homeland, blending mechanical precision with poetic beauty. Coloumbina's design is remarkably flexible. She can play support sub-DPS, or even main DPS at higher constellations. At lower investment, she shines as an off-field hydro enabler, providing steady reaction triggers and team-wide buffs. At higher constellations she transforms. With increased Luna Pulse frequency and shorter cooldowns, she becomes a hydro powerhouse, flooding the field with cascading pulses of moonlight. Think Kokomi's calm with Xillonen's relentless pressure, yet uniquely poetic and eerie. Her animations are breathtaking, graceful like a waltz under the moon. When she casts her burst, the field darkens, and a pale moon rises behind her before releasing a tidal wave of light. As for team builds, one standout setup includes Coloumbina, the White Horse Adeptus, a new pyro support, alongside Durin and Varka, with Varka as main DPS. This full Nod Krai synergy unlocks her true potential. Each member resonates with the region's elemental patterns, turning her Moon Omen effects into devastating combos that can wipe out entire mobs with elegance and precision. Still, she isn't limited to regional teams. She thrives in flexible hydro reaction builds, pairing beautifully with Raiden Shogun, Nahida or Tartaglia. Her kit's emphasis on reaction amplification makes her one of the most adaptable hydro supports ever conceived. In Luna 4's first phase banners, Coloumbina appears beside Hu Tao, tempting both lore lovers and meta chasers. The second phase features the white horse Adeptus, Xillonen, and a new 4-star Electro male with blonde hair and youthful energy, rumored to wield lightning as artfully as he laughs in battle. Thematically, Luna 4 balances light and darkness, sun and moon, with Coloumbina embodying both beauty and dread. Now about Nod Krai itself, it's unlike anything before, a haunting blend of frozen moonlight, cathedral ruins, and submerged cities. Its ethereal architecture reaches toward a pale moon that never sets. The soundtrack, chillingly beautiful. Every whisper hides a secret. And with Coloumbina's essence woven through the land, exploring feels like stepping into her dream. Even the statues of the moon depict her. Hands folded, expression unreadable, as if guarding both the living and the lost. It's a stark departure from Fontaine's bright elegance or Sumera's lush calm, making Nod Krai deeply alluring and subtly terrifying at once. Some speculate Coloumbina will introduce new domain mechanics tied to Luna energy, a system that rewards precise timing during reactions. Others believe her story quest will finally reveal the reason for her title, the song that silences gods. Coloumbina signals a turning point for Genshin Impact, both narratively and mechanically. No longer bound to the Tsaritsa's will, she blurs the line between deity and human, elegance and terror. Her kit encourages synergy, creativity, and precision, rewarding those who balance beauty with destruction. Whether you summon her for lore, power, or presence, one thing's certain: the Damselette will leave a mark on Teyvat no one forgets. So when the moon rises over Nod Krai, remember her song, calm, haunting, eternal. That wraps our deep dive into Coloumbina, the Moon Maiden of Nod Krai. What do you think, travelers? Is she the elegant support you've been waiting for, or are your primo gems aimed elsewhere in Luna 4? Share your thoughts below. I always love hearing your takes on upcoming characters and regions. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more Genshin updates, and hit that bell so you never miss a new deep dive. Until next time, may your pulls be blessed and your moonlight shine bright.